Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at thetechtrader.com. Thursday, the 23rd of August. These are the charts of the day. Kind of another mixed, kind of sloppy day on Wall Street. The market was actually down. A lot of stocks we followed, though, did very well. Day trade ACIA exploded out of the wedge today. You can see the V bottom, the selling climax, the run up in the platform that lasted a couple, 3 months, and then the breakout again, followed by a run to resistance, and then a beautiful little wedge that broke out with a breakaway gap today, ran up 312 or 8.2% on a 1.7 million. This is a nice breakout, and to me, the next targets have to be 45 and 49, maybe 50. AMD, boy, has that been really trending beautifully since the April low, under 9 or around 9. This is now 20 or nearly 23 after hours tonight. At one point, it actually went over 23, spiking up to 23 even, actually. Wow, what a move. And you can see the pullback 2260 after hours. And it may be near the top of the channel in the fifth wave, if it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I think the fifth wave needs to be longer and stronger, and it may go up to 25.6 range or more. Today was a key breakout. Let's up 5 days in a row. Volume was a hefty 113 million, and we may get some sort of short-term consolidation here. Bloom Energy, recent IPO, which exploded and then pulled back, has run up 4 days in a row now. It's near the old high and it might blow through it. I'm targeting 33.4. BLFS swing trade doing great. It popped out, stalled for a day, and it's following through today. Up another $1.44, 6%. The new high that was set today was at 26.35. It closed about $1.40 off that level, $1.45 off that level. Nevertheless, a good solid day on a pretty good volume for that stock. My targets remain 29, 33, and 40. CGC, wonderful move. New all-time high today at 42.74, closed about a 0.20 off of that. Still was up $1.44, 3.6%. Heavy volume. It may still have more to go. I'm looking for 50, 53 range. Cool. I still like this chart. I think it's acting well. Up 4 days in a row, 6 of the last 7, and 11 of the last 13 days. Stock's actually been on the upside. Now I need more volume, but if it gets through, and I'll be watching 27.35, if we get through that, we may take off. CRON, another marijuana play, doing great. If you take a look at the pop off the low, the breakaway gap, and the run up, that was a breakout day. It's gone from about 6.25 to 8.75, and my target remains about 10, and then 12. DocuSign, very popular new IPO, which popped and came down. Platform base broke out and then formed a wedge. Held the moving averages, and it's run up for the last 5 days. I think it's going to take out the triple top here at 66.80 and move into the low 70s. Dust and JDST, these two ETFs for gold negative, with gold coming down, came out of a falling wedge with a big pop today. This one jumped 9%, Dust did, and JDST, very similar pattern, jumped 9.7%, so $7.43. If it takes out this recent spike high at 88.75, I'm looking for near 100. And on Dust, I'll be looking for something in the mid-40s. FEYE, well, announced later in the day that Google had hired them to work with their programmers for security reasons, and obviously the stock has moved nicely. Today was a big pop for it. You can see the volume was a hefty 18 million. It may have taken out a lot of stock. It's at the declining tops line. The next resistance and or targets are around 17.5 and then 19. Match has been doing great after the pop and wedge. Today broke out of the wedge, up $1.52 at 3.14%. Volume was okay, best in 4 days, not great, but I'm still thinking this trends towards 60, 62. Neo Photonics broke out of a base a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, wedged. It broke out of the wedge today. According to my calculations, 10 is the first target, followed by 12.75. PSTG in a beautiful rising channel broke out yesterday. Today was a nice follow-through day, up another 137 or 5.5%, 7 million plus shares traded. I'm now looking for a run to the top of the channel near 30. QuinStreet. Important breakout today over multiple tops going back all year. This could move now. Looking for 17 and 20. RFIL has been in a phenomenal uptrend. Really like this low price puppy. From about 2.25, it's made up to 12.25. That's a five-fold increase, almost six-fold. And you can see that today's pop closes at the top of the range. You may very well accelerate near 13.75, 14 at the top of this channel. Stitch Fix, another good follow-through day. It got up as high as 37.74 before backing off $1.20, but it was still up 120. Closed mid-range, a decent day. I'm looking for more, 40, 45, and down the road, perhaps we'll even see low 50s. Synopsis, major breakout today of a large base that's taken almost a year to develop. This one looks like it's going to head to about 110 short term and 120 a secondary target. SSC broke out of the base and pulled back, retested this high right here, and bounced sharply. Today up 49 cents or 14%, 6 million. And it looks like me like this is headed for a run at the 540 range and then 7. Tandem, unbelievable. Actually came within a hair of 40 today from where we first gave it to at 4. This has been a monster and it continues to run. Next target, 45. Trade desk, after the explosive breakaway here and run up, pulled back, and then had another strong report 3 months later and exploded once again. Formed a little coil and broke out of that. Where this goes, probably 155.60 is my near-term target. Twilio also running nicely, broke out there, running up in a channel. There's a breakaway gap, running gap, and this looks like it could be an exhaustion gap or a second running gap. I don't think we're done yet. I think this stock moves into the mid to high 80s. Viking looks like it's on the verge of an explosive move. Today's volume was the best in months. And with a pop at 5.5 million shares, up 95 cents or 9%, I'm expecting this to follow through, test 13, and then explode into the high teens. Veristem also broke out but pulled back into the breakout point. It might be a buy for a move to the 10.5 and then 12 zones. And finally, Williams-Sonoma with a masterful run up and breakaway huge move that saw a jump 10.33 or 16.5% on 16 million, the biggest volume in a long, long time. This kind of breakaway move would probably either set up a flag and go. Yeah, either way, I'm looking for 79.80 eventually. And that's it for me tonight, folks. Don't forget, I'm off the desk tomorrow, all day at the Money Show in San Francisco. Good luck trading tomorrow, and I will talk to you guys on Saturday. Bye-bye.